Hey Capricorn, welcome to Star Tarot. This is your general message. If you are returning to my channel, I do want to thank you so very much for doing so. If this is your first time here, I do want to thank you so very much for tuning in today, and just know that everything I do here on this channel is in love and light and love and light only. All right, this is a general message for anyone that has Capricorn in their sun, moon, rising, or Venus signs. So what you're going to want to do is pick up what I'm putting down that resonates and simply leave the rest. This message will not resonate with every Capricorn out there. These events may be something that have happened in the last couple of weeks already, or may have already manifested in the months prior. Time is fluid, so again, this could be the same case for the months and weeks moving ahead. Maybe these things don't resonate with you now, but they will in the upcoming days, weeks, and months ahead, okay? Again, this is general, so do not shoot the messenger, okay? I am just pulling off of the collective, so if you don't find a message here for you now, just know it could be a message for you later. You might want to check your moon, rising, and Venus signs to see if those videos do speak a little bit more to your situation. Okay, so let's just go ahead and see what is going on with you guys. Okay, so this is for Capricorn. Just because I am doing this reading in the month of May, or for the month of May, does not mean that this is necessarily something that is just going to happen in the month of May, okay? All right, so let's see. All right, we have so far the Magician. Yes, love it. We have the Moon card. And we have the Page of Swords, okay? All right, so definitely some manifestation going on here. I got a little country with that word just now. Okay, we have the Three of Wands. We have the King of Swords. We have the Nine of Coins. Very nice. Let's move these up. Okay, we have the Page of Coins. King of Wands. And the Seven of Cups. All right, let's see. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but the wind is howling. Oh my God, it's howling so loudly in my background. This weather doesn't know what it wants to do. Okay, nice. 10 of Cups. All right. All right, so let me just take a look at this real quick here. Okay. All right, so at the heart of your reading here, Capricorn, I'm seeing that you have some like take charge energy here, which is really, really good because this is a lot of ambition, okay? So this is like really getting something started here right alongside of it. Yes, absolutely, Three of Wands, all right? So this is action. So you guys are really taking some charge here. I feel like the action that is coming forward, what you're headed towards, is the Nine of Coins, okay? Wanting that comfortability, wanting that success. So you guys are really, really focused on, for some of you, work. You know, this could be a project, this could be work, this could be a relationship, but I feel like this has to do a lot with you know, your coinage. You guys are really fixated on bringing home the bag, okay? And really doing something about it. So you guys are really, really focused on that. I do see here also with the Magician, you guys are absolutely doing it or will do it. So whatever you guys are thinking about taking charge on, and, really taking the action towards, this is going to manifest something really great here. Now, the thing is that I don't feel like you guys are really, really tapping into what your full desires are, though. There's something that you're withholding on. There's something that you're not uncovering. It's like very secretive energy. This could just be that you're, manifesting and you're not sharing it with anyone. Or this could be that you're not really considering all of your desires, okay? This could be, you just working and focused on, bringing in that stability for yourself, but not really being open to other desires of the heart. Or it could just be that you are working in secrecy, like not letting anybody in on what it is that you are manifesting, okay? Now, what I am seeing here, though, is there is a need to either seek some more information or relying on your own intelligence, especially when this comes to like contracts and commitments of any kind. So you're going to want to really rely on your own intelligence, okay? And I think this is kind of what this is talking about back to back. Like, although you want to manifest these things, and you will, really digging a little bit deeper as to what you really, really want. Having that inner conversation with yourself and really getting at the root and digging up all of what is in there and relying on your own intelligence, And for some of you, you might not be sharing any of what you're doing, and you're hiding what you're manifesting because you don't want anyone else coming in and telling you what to do and how to do it. And you know that you need to rely on yourself at this point in time and what you know to be true for yourself and what your true desires are in order to manifest this, okay? So I feel like for a lot of you that is the case. It's like, I'm about to do this thing. No one needs to know about it. I don't want any, input from the peanut gallery, that sort of thing. And you guys are really, really putting in a lot of work without others knowing, without letting others in on what you're doing, okay? Which sometimes can be for the better. Now, the other thing that I am seeing here with the Page of Pentacles, okay? This is money news, baby, okay? This is like you've put in a lot of work. Like you are just hardworking. I will say that majority of the Capricorns that I know, they will find a way, okay? They will find a way to bring in that money, to bring in that opportunity, and here it comes. It truly, truly does pay off. Here is what I'm seeing. Now, the other thing that I'm also seeing here with the King of Wands, okay? The King of Wands is the energy that is driving, all of this, but it's driving it more to the fact that you're a total freaking free spirit, okay? This is like, willing to do what it is, willing to take this risk, doing it freely, okay? And if you look at this, I mean, this is really like free spirit. This is some good news coming, being free, doing what you love and not thinking about what the risks are. This is the energy that I'm having here. But what I am seeing here is there is, now the Seven of Cups can talk about confusion here, okay? But it can also talk about being confused by all of the opportunities that are now surrounding you. So I feel like Capricorn, I feel like you guys are really manifesting something really, really big here. And there's going to be a lot of opportunities that come in, more than you expected. So now it's like, oh my God, what am I going to do now? You were expecting for things to manifest, yes, but you were not expecting it to go to such a high level, okay? So now there's going to be a level of confusion of like, okay, who do I partner with? What do I do? How do I handle this? I didn't know that it was going to, flourish to this capacity. But there's so much beauty in this because at the end of the day, the outcome is the 10 of Cups, okay? The 10 of Cups is like everything that you would want, all the things that you would desire. It's the 10, it's the ultimate. It's definitely coming into fruition here. This could help you, yes, financially, yes. You're doing this to drive the bag here. And you will manifest it, and there's going to be so many opportunities that come into this. But the 10 of Cups typically does speak about love. So it doesn't necessarily have to mean that this will create some type of level of, love in your life. It doesn't necessarily have to mean love as far as romance. It possibly could. Maybe this will bring prosperity to you and your family, and you guys can now be content because all of the hard work has paid off. It could be that. It could also be that you are now able to do what you love, or the fact that you have gotten to that level of prosperity. Ultimate prosperity is what I'm seeing here. And if you look at this, you are at the 9. You were thinking about, how do I get to the more? But what you didn't realize is that so much more was going to come in, so much more opportunity, that you rose to the 10. And I think this is where the level of confusion comes in, because whatever it is that you're working on, all of this diligent hard work literally brings you a little further than what you initially thought that you would be, okay? Now, I am seeing that there is, okay, so let's just talk about anytime you are bringing something new in, anytime you are changing, anytime you are doing something that people don't know about or understand or envious of, there is going to be a little bit of, conflict, possibly battles, family disputes, loss in some type of way. So just know that this, yes, although you are putting in a lot of work and there are going to be some good things that come your way out of this, just know that there could be an outside energy that either tries to stand in your way, or maybe you're misunderstood because maybe you're in this energy of not really wanting to share what it is that you're doing, okay? So there could be a level of, conflict because people don't understand what you're doing, because you are doing things behind the scene. It could just be tension because you are putting in a lot of work. So there could be some levels of stress within your home, relationships, that sort of thing. Even with just your mood at all. People might feel like you're so fixated on work, that you're not able to really focus on them or focus on anything else. So just know that there is going to be a little bit of tension, possible conflict there, but that is going to iron out, okay? There is going to be a level of, with the Four of Wands here, things will get back into harmony, and, things will start to run smoothly again. All right, so let's just do this here. All right. Let's just get some advice from the Archangel deck to see how you can move through, trying to manifest and trying to appease and try to stay balanced. So you got the Take Your Power Back card, okay? So this says, use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings in your life. Yeah, so, I mean, you see that with the Magician, okay? You are manifesting. So take this power, your own power, despite what's going on, just keep going. You know, whatever your intentions are, you got to keep going, because that is where the ultimate rewards are, okay? There's a little bit of, you know, bump in the road there, a little bit of, you know, conflict, but across the board, I see that whatever you're working on is definitely going to pay off. Passion, we have the passion card here. It says, trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. Absolutely. So whatever you are passionate about, again, it's signaling you to really, really just trust and follow that passion, no matter what it is. All right? You have the patience card here, okay? It says, your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. Okay, amazing, because we talked about this. You were thinking about getting to the 9, but ultimately you turn into the 10, okay? So it says, still they need nurturing and patience. Absolutely. So, you know, just trying to be a little bit patient with those around you, patient with where you are right now. Maybe for some of you, you're just working so hard because you don't see it. But just keep going, but still have the patience through the process. Enjoy the process, okay? And you also have relationship harmony, all right? So like I said, what I see here for some of you is that there could be a little bit of conflict, family members, friends, relationships, because you are putting in that work, okay? People not realizing that you're doing this for everyone, or you're doing this for the household, you're doing this for the relationship, you're doing this so that, you know, you can buy the ring, you can get the house, you guys can have, you know, purchase the things that you need. So relationship harmony says that arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. Do you see? We just talked about that, okay? So there's going to be some bumps in the road here, like I said, but ultimately, by you having the stamina to keep going, it's really going to work out in your favor. All right, so let's get some overall outcome information for this 10 of Cups. Give us a little bit more insight and let us know what the overall is for the outcome of the 10 of Cups, okay? Let's see here. I feel like there's something else in there. Yes. I understand why that has come out. All right. So, wow. Okay, very good. All right, so you got the Y card here, okay? The Y card can be a very tricky card unless you really, you know, tune into your intuition, okay? So what I'm hearing here is, and this kind of explains to me the Moon card, okay, a little bit more in detail. What you want to do here is really know why you're doing this. What is the main reason why you're doing this? Like I just shared with you, you know, there's something that's making you drive so hard to get to this 9 and ultimately to the 10. So really knowing why you're doing it, okay? Be doing this with purposeful intent, okay? Because then that will keep you on focus. If you know why you're doing it, why you're motivated to do it, that will allow you to continue to be inspired. And in conversation, when you do finally get to have that conversation and explain, you know, why you possibly didn't say what you were doing, or why you possibly, you know, have been a little distant because you've been working so hard, or because, you know, your mind has been spinning ideas, that sort of thing, you can articulate why you're doing it, okay? It's for the greater good of yourself, for the family, for the wife, for the husband, that sort of thing. You also got the leg up card here, all right, which to me is so funny because that coincides with the Page of Swords, having that inner tuition, or receiving more information when it comes to contracts. And you'll see why that kind of ties in. Let me go ahead and pull this up. 34. Card number 34. Okay. Absolutely. All right. So, again, knowing what you know and relying on your own intuition, your own wants, your own desires. That's great. Okay. But you are also prompted because, of course, whatever you're working on, there is always going to be someone that has to, sign up for it, sign off on it, any of that sort of thing. So if you're looking for a business loan or if you're looking for clients to come in, whatever you're trying to manifest, there is someone always on the other side that has to say, yes, I agree, or come to you with an offer of something. And although you want to rely on your own mindset on how to proceed, there's still some other information that you might need to seek, okay, in order to make the best informed decision. So with that being said, this message here is for you. It says, now is the perfect time to seek advice from a mentor or business advisor who has been where you want to go to help you get there too. All right. It says, if you do, you will receive very good counsel that will aid you in your prosperity. It may also be the case that your endeavors have grown and you are in a position where you just can't do it all yourself anymore, right? Going from the 9 to the 10. Time to bring on those who can give you a leg up. Trust that help is available and will indeed appear. Delegate authority to others who can't take steps forward or who can take steps forward toward your big dream. The perfect people will arrive at the perfect time, so as long as you step forward with just a mustard seed of faith. Okay, so beautiful. So if you want to move this a little bit further or you want to seek some more knowledge on how to complete this manifestation, you might want to seek someone. But absolutely, once you go from the 9 to the 10, remember we said you're going to be down here with so many options. What do I do? There could be a level of confusion. You might have to bring some people on board. You might have to partner. You might have to employ. You might have to let some of your friends and family members in on the secret of what you've been doing to help you through this project, help you towards this prosperity, okay? Now, we're going to look at the round and round card, okay? So, let's see what that has to say. That's number 25. Let's see. All right, so it says, the appearance of this card is a reminder that although it may appear that you've gone backward, the truth is that you are standing at a higher level, looking down into your circumstances. You will learn something, do something better, and break a cycle set up in the past. You actually have a bird's eye view of your initial footprints and can access the wisdom and lessons learned. Okay? Absolutely. So some of you, we talked about this as well. Some of you might not see the movement, but you definitely are breaking the cycle of situations past. Okay? You're going to get there. But by you being diligent and keeping going, this is what's going to break the past of past failures, delays, procrastination, lack. I feel like some of you are driven because there was some lack in the past financially, and this is what's going to help you get out of that. So don't focus on the failures of the past. Keep going and know that because you're diligent, consistent, this time things are going to be different. Things are going to work out for you, okay? So let's look at number 19. This is the last card we have for you. All right. So this is the message. A tree's roots are solidly planted in the ground, yet its branches can bend in a hurricane, whereas a rigid structure like a building would come crashing down. Consider how the tree remains supple and secure when everything around it may be in shambles. This is how you need to be now, willing to learn new things, be teachable, yet firmly grounded in who you are. Common sense is important, but so is an open mind. Stay curious, stay open, stay aware. At this time, others will be more flexible with you too. Okay? I mean, that just sums up everything we talked about. Yes, seeking advice from other people, but still standing on your ground, seeking more information, moving forward, being diligent, being more flexible and not so rigid, okay, and being so fixed on this is what I'm trying to do. Yes, this is what you're trying to do, but also know why you're doing it, okay, and also acknowledge other desires of your heart and not forget those things, and being flexible, and others ultimately will be flexible with you too at the end of the day, because we do see that there is some conflict, or it could be some tension here, but this will all work out, okay? It's all going to work itself out for the greater good of all involved. So this is what I have for you. This is a very prosperous reading. So I don't know who this will resonate for, but definitely a beautiful read indeed. Okay, Capricorn. So this is what I have for you. If this resonated at all, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell, so that when the new things come out, you will be notified. And if anyone is interested in a personal reading, I do have the personal reading special at $35 this month. So that will get you your past, present, and future readings, and so much more for the $35. So if you're interested in getting more information, go ahead and get that information down below, and I will be more than willing to share that with you and get you booked. So this is what I have for you guys, Capricorn. It looks like you guys are going to be prosperous here very soon. I'm so glad to see. So I am sending you guys all of the love, all of the light, and all of the abundance. Till then, Capricorn, take care. Bye-bye.